Aloha and welcome to your sacred nights of Christmas. This is the 6th night today, and we have the dream coming up about the month of June and the insights coming up. And I know I promised you to share a little bit more of how you can interpret dreams. And there's a third way of interpreting dreams, and that is you can have an insight. So dreams can be guidance and insights as well. The way to know whether this was a dream where you're just deciphering, the personalities and understand something about yourself, or it is a foresight, or it is an insight, is when it's an insight, You just get up and you got an insight. This is important. And sometimes you even just wake up with that knowing without remembering the actual insight. That's good too, because you've gotten that into your subconsciousness. So those dreams, you will just know I need to do this or that. And you can induce those dreams by going to bed and asking for guidance and saying, okay, I would like to get guided in my dreams. Please help me to understand something. And you name what you want to understand. And either I get it via my dream or I get it immediately when I wake up. And then when you wake up, I like to put myself a little marker there that reminds me that I tune in immediately, which hopefully right now during the sacred nights you're doing anyway. So you tune in and you check in with that guidance, check in with your question and feel in your heart and in your gut what that answer may be. Those are very powerful way of using your dreams, And you can do this right now as well in this series to ask, show me what this coming month is going to be about, So now it's going to be the month of June, we said, and I'm going to draw the card for the month of June. Please breathe down into your roots with me. I'm just sit straight and get our roots down. Your spine is upright. The tongue is on the roof of your mouth. Your gaze is uplifted to your third eye. And you're breathing in and out of your roots. Grounding yourself and letting go of used up energy as you breathe out. Breathing in with fresh life force energy. Asking Archangel Michael for a protection shield. Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael. Please create a protection shield of light around the person listening to my voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got the protection shield, you're grounded. If you do have the 3-heart connection meditation, you're connected above and into your heart as well. Let's just imagine that that's the case. And we're sitting here connecting to your soul. Who am I really? Ask that question without answer. And you can add, higher self, reveal thyself. Higher self, reveal thyself. We're going to find out what card is the card of the month. Seems like there's one sticking out. Butterfly Maiden. The month of May is the month of transformation. This is the fairy of the butterflies and the deva of the butterflies. So the animal kingdom has fairies and devas instead of angels and ascended masters. We have angels and ascended masters that guide us, and the plant kingdom has fairies and devas. The devas are the ones that are holding the space and the perfect image for the particular species, and the fairy holds the space and the energy for the particular plant or animal. And so this is the Butterfly Maiden. Butterflies, of course, stand for transformation. I always think the coolest thing about the butterfly is that the caterpillar really doesn't want to turn into a butterfly. The caterpillar is afraid of what's happening. All the caterpillar wants is wants to continue eating. It wants to continue his old lifestyle. That's how our ego is. Our ego is completely geared and programmed to help us to stay on track with our current lifestyle. It's programmed to avoid change. That's really what it is. Yeah. So if you're trying to change, if you're trying to transform right now in this month of June, you're going to transform, your ego is going to come up and it's going to say it's too expensive, you don't have the time, you're not worth it, you're not good enough. It's going to bring all kinds of messages and choosing the ones that you believe the most. If you're a perfectionist, it'll say it's not good enough yet. If you are a victim, it'll say you're not good enough, you know. If you're into work mode, it'll say you don't have the time, you know. Whatever it says is something that you're going to listen to. And it'll tell you not to go into that next phase, not to transform, not to change. Well, this card is indicating change and good change. So you want to be prepared that in the month of June, change is coming about that is very good for you. It's probably the next phase that you're moving into through this whole series of, you know, honing in onto your energy with your higher self that you've already done in these months, right? If we're looking at the months that we've already talked about. So what's going to happen is you're going to need to adjust. You're going to need to do some changes. And you can call on the Butterfly Maiden, on the fairies and the devas of the butterflies to help you with that. Because once the butterfly is a butterfly, it loves that new life. But as it is transforming and as the cells are literally melting, the whole caterpillar actually melts into a liquid mass in that cocoon. Can you imagine how scary that is? You're basically losing your current life, right? You're dying to your current paradigm. So that's going to be, you know, uncomfortable. And it doesn't have to be if you surrender to it. If you say, I want this, I want to be the butterfly. Only the caterpillar doesn't know it's going to turn into a butterfly, but you do. You know you're going to turn into that next beautiful, amazing expression of yourself in the month of June. So call on the Butterfly Maiden to help you look forward to it and not resist change. Yes, but go with the change and be not listening to the messages that want to keep you in the current state. Yeah. So the higher self always comes with excitement and a little bit of fear or apprehension. The ego comes with not really exciting and no fear at all. Feels very safe. So during this month, you want to know about that. You want to know to listen to your higher self. It feels exciting, it feels amazing. Oh my gosh, I wish it could be possible. It feels a little bit scary, undoable, or apprehensive, and you're going to do it anyway, okay? I'm with you, cheering you on, loving you so much. Blessings. Aloha.